Day 2 of round 3. Gal, how you doing this evening?
I'm doing great, thank you.
Good to hear. Glad to have you back in the studio.
I'm super glad to be back.
How does it feel back to be back after such a short time and all of a sudden now you're in the top 10?
I'm very thankful and humbled and excited.
We heard a lot of new tracks this week that you played last week. You actually had a nice little Latin flair tonight. What was going on with that?
I am, I was born in Mexico.
Well, yeah, that makes sense, but it was nice to hear definitely a different change up for you.
I wanted to have a little more of a journey tonight that I didn't get to do last time because it was all on the fly with no feedback from people to tell me yes. So it's like,
Which makes it harder. It's a lot harder to play in the studio than it is in front of somebody.
It is. I'm definitely more of a crowd pleaser per se.
Who is it? Who's not an attention whore?
Yeah.
Which is a good thing. So you're in the top 10 right now, which you're doing really good at that. How does it feel to be in the top 10, honestly? Like, did you think when you first started this journey that you would be here right now?
No. No, not at all. I really I have no words. Like, it feels amazing. I'm really excited.
Well, you're doing really good in the polls. You're pulling some pretty heavy numbers for yourself. So it's nice to see, especially from, again, we talked about this before, the female aspect. It's nice to see that you're actually competing here with the boys. So there's some, I don't know if you heard a couple of radios, but people are a little bit worried about you.
Really? No, I've been super secluded. I want to know nothing about anyone else. But yeah, I think you can hear it in my playing. You asked me before, why is it that the female talent, in a men's world, and I think that women are driven by sound. So it definitely...
I like that.
It definitely reflects, or at least I think it does.
No, it's working well. It's and I'm not going to even change that up. You're doing a good thing right there. So is it better playing 45 minutes this week than it was 30?
Of course, I can actually let a song play and people enjoy it. Everybody's like, well, I was just getting into the track, but you have such such a short amount of time.
And that's really the reason why we do that. It's a real test to see what you can do, and it's going to get more and more time to see that out. And I hope we see you next week.
I really hope to be here next week.
Hey, let's plead your case right now. So, a DJ named Gal.
At DJNameGal.com.
Which everyone's waiting to hear. Why should they vote on you?
Oh, why? Because I rock. No, because
She's not modest either.
Not at all. No, because I think I really love what I do, and I'm really passionate about it, and I think, I want to translate that into the rest of the audience, and
you think you're the woman, I want to say that, to do that?
Yeah, I think so.
That's awesome. Go ahead and give a plug out for your Facebook and your Twitter page.
Now it's the time.
Now it's the time. Yeah, so you cut me off before.
Sorry. At DJNameGal.com, we'll send you into my Facebook, Twitter, whatever, everything. Yeah. Facebook.
Also, it's isn't it at DJNameGal.com?
Yeah, it is at DJNameGal. You said it right this time.
Yeah, I'm
really
getting better.
proud of you.
I'm getting better with these as we go on, which is nice. Again, your vote, ladies and gentlemen, is what she needs, and counting on very, very hardly for to be sent into the semifinals, which will be next week.
Which is going to be super hard because everybody has a billion votes, so please vote for me.
She's pleading her case right now. Again, you can vote for her at OrbitRadio.fm under the EDM Breakthrough tab. Make sure you follow us on Twitter, Facebook, and Instagram at OrbitRadio FM.